very much, Mr. Jagdtiger. It's a Crusader. Sorry. Conqueror. And another big boy. Now, 50 cals will shred us to bits, so... we need to be careful of that too. We're still making hella lots of spawn points. I'm dead here, likely. Got his ammo. He was too busy looking at somebody else. Here he is. Ammo's right there. Only got his driver. What's wrong with his turret? Oh, his barrel's out. Okay. There's one guy hiding behind this building, I think. Yes. Bombs are out. Okay, KART-25T, good target to bring out. It's a bad bomb, but it might be okay. We're alright. No, we can't belly land. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a vehicle that I hate with a fiery passion. This is the RU251. And this continues our series of the vehicles I consider pay to win. And this is definitely one of them. Now, I know a lot of people have probably had a bad experience in this vehicle, but in my case, I bought it very early on, didn't get along with it very well because no armour, and now I've become a little bit more adept at the game. This thing is far too good. So what makes this thing good? Well, it's pretty much a Leo 1 at 6.7. And the things that separate this from the Leo is obviously less armour means hull break, but it makes it a lot faster. We weigh 25 tons, but at 660 horsepower, this thing has an excellent final drive, giving us a max top speed of 60 kilometers an hour. And the other thing that makes this thing extremely frustrating is that it's a light tank, therefore it doesn't cost much to spawn at all. And you've probably seen these players who rush a cap in this thing, do a bit of scouting, shoot at somebody, and then immediately they can spawn this bad boy. And don't worry, we'll save this for a video in the future. And this thing has pretty much 20mm of armour all round except from the upper front plate, which means we can be busted by 50 kills and even some machine guns. But so long as you're sneaky enough, none of that is going to matter, as we're equipped with a 90mm Heat FS launcher with 320mm of penetration. So heavy tanks and stuff of the like, no matter the range, we can really deal with them very easily. And our speed means we can get to an early position on a map, lock it down, and just keep dodging backwards and forwards, taking incoming fire. Of course, the general rule of thumb with this thing is don't get hit, which is why I give it the name the Run 251. You're also a massive utility to your teammates. One, you're harassing the enemy, and two, you're scouting as well, or at least you should be. That way, when your teammates do keep up with you, they'll be able to see the enemy marked on the map, and you'll get yourself some nice juicy spawn points. Now, of course, this tank is a very good vehicle at 6.7, probably a little bit overpowered, but it's even good all the way up to 7.7 and even a little bit above. And as far as I'm concerned, it's even a little bit better than the BMP one at 7.3. As you guys know, light tanks are some of my favourite in the game, and this is a very good grinder for Germany just because you can take it up to higher battle rates. Okay, let's take it into some games. Now, one thing you can do with speed is overextend, so we need to be careful we don't do that as well. At the same time though, there are some very nice positions you can get to with a vehicle that's got good speed. We just can't go too far. And we just passed midway. And hopefully we can get set up here and see if we can claim any victims that cross over towards the A cap other than whoever's just capped it. It's looking pretty clear over here though. Oh, here we go. An AML. We got a quick range to here. 500. Just over the top. He'll get into cover now and I don't really want to fight that. He is scouted though. He's probably about to peek actually. There he is. Okay, we were a lot flatter trajectory than I expected, honestly. The BMP-1 and a T-4400 over this way. Leo is fighting somebody to my right-hand side. That sounded like somebody that was upset. I'm actually not sure what that is. I think it's an STRV. No, it's an FV4202. You get the right hand side upper front plate on this guy. It's going to be a one shot. That is not an FV4202. There's gunner and drivers out though. Right, where is this guy going? Track of him behind the building. Stabilize our boy, I think. Nope. A Frenchman. Had to go for his turret ammo, but no such joy yet. The man just tried to kill me, I think. Someone's pushing me. That's our FV right here. On the gunner, he got our barrel. We've got his breach though. Let's get him scouted up. It was very late on the gun. Failed to fire. So did I. One pen. His breach is gone now. It's gunner's left side. Right. I think this other guy's pushing me as well. I really goofed twice there, or 3 times even. Yeah, get out of the way of this. Artillery. Right. Where was the guy we were originally shooting at? We got a BMP that's done some sailing. He's away out in the water. We got B and C, so we're okay. No big massive panics or anything. That guy's still alive. Oh, hello. Way too low. It's like 1 kilometer from here. .2. Being pushed. Okay, we're fine for now. The other guy I was shooting at earlier though, still moving in the open. That looked a lot better, but a little bit too late. Oh, okay. Yeah. That was an absolutely diabolical shot. I wonder if my Zero one's kind of off here. Okay, he's smoked. Well, no doubt have scouted me, so we're gonna move. It feels like the round travels a lot flatter than I think it is. Maybe I've just not played with EFS long enough in recent memory to actually be any decent with it right now. A medium tank right in front of me here. Guy's driving around me. Kind of clueless a little bit. Had to go for his breach. Didn't go very well. We're losing CA2. Oh, I need to wait till my gun barrel's depressed. I'm gonna get shot from behind eventually. I don't want to peek that guy right now. I'd rather he push me. M56 Scorpion coming. What is this tank looking at? We're losing A as well. I think he's trying to debate me. Yeah. Oh damn, we got killed with Cadaverin from spawn. Got 6 kills though. I could have got a lot more actually. If it was actually a good player. If it was actually a good player. Using solid shot, what a Chad. Right, we're off. As fast as we can. We might get caught out here by stabilizer boys. And we have quite a few of them. The Swedes and the Brits. We got some 7-0s, maybe? I'm actually not sure. They might all be on the enemy team. Cost me 90 spawn points. So, we've only got 6 7s. Oh my god, okay. All the 7-7s are on the enemy team. That's not good at all. There's a 7-3. He's just sitting there. I'm not worried about his ATGM. I'm worried about his... Is that another one? IKV maybe. Yes it was. This BMP I think is driven down a little bit to get a better shot on me. Yeah. That I'm scared of. For a couple of reasons. It drops pretty good. So you can actually get a drop shot on me. Where is this guy? Still there. I don't want to get blind to what's going on over my right hand side. Or up on top of this hill. But it didn't look like anyone went that direction. So I think we can hold out here for a wee while. This AML is going to be an issue. Let's get him scouted as well. That's not ideal up there either. Scouted all the things. We definitely have no 6-7s. So to be in a 7-7 game with no 7-7s is pretty terrifying. That guy is going way out. I'm trying to get his engine at least. That was a keyboard flown projectile. Too low. We've run out of ammo here. Want this AML to fire at me. Or not. Tiny man. What are you doing down there? Full break. Not good at all. Okay. Now that Centurion's coming round. I give that about 45 seconds if he was his fastest. And BMP has moved. No, he's not. There's another guy flanking. That might be our only hope on this side, to be honest. Although we may be able to hold the cab for a wee while. These guys are definitely coming towards our spawn. A BMP is going to catch me off guard if I try and push. I could just fall back. I don't think that's a very clever idea either. Okay, staying up there. That's probably the AML guy that I earlier. think for that plane to do something about that guy. Okay, this dude's watching me. He just fired though. And he dropped back. Enemy plane coming in. M18's just left the game, or left his vehicle. Okay, here we go. Good. This guy's coming. I could push him, but he's being hit. I think it might be a good time. Please no kill me, BMP1. Fighting a stabilized tank. Okay, ammunition's gone. It's the best shot I could have hit him, really. Our team is doing incredibly well now, and now I've got high ground. That's an SPAA over there. Way too high, or he's spawn protected, one of the two. Does he see me though? Oh, and this guy as well. Scorpion? Oh, here we go. Yep, they've noticed. Can I help this Panther A? No, he's okay. He's doing fine. Lufkiv just died. Hey, where's the Scorpion at? Is that him? May actually be. Honestly, I don't see him. You can't scout that far away. Aha, found you. Right there. He's backing up. I can't get my artillery far enough over. We're losing A now. See if he wants to flank me, this guy. I might start making deliberate mistakes now. It's a chonker right there. Gonna run breach out. That's gonna slow him down a little bit at least. Something just fired at me. I'm scared. There he is. Over the top. He moved again. Good load Hesh. I don't know. I think he's still fine. We should get a good splash on it. There's this cheeky boy. The enemy fighter up. We got the cab though. Again. We're easily killed by 50 kills and 20 mils. He's going back around the other way. Where's El Scorpio? Wants nothing to do with me, probably. I heard something fire really close by where I was looking. There's really not much happening here. Well, we've done our job as a light tank. There's not very many enemies left now. Things are pretty slow. I could just push up, but like, I don't know. Like, just keeping sniping on this hill is good enough. We got 7 kills. And an assist. So, it's not a big deal. Scorpion still... Can I scout this guy? Right, okay. The guy we can't actually see, we can scout him. That doesn't sound good. bush. And we just took a shot. Scorpion boy's back again. Bad hit on him. Okay, hull broke him. Our mortal enemy is now dead. We kind of got free reign now. Engine and track, good. And I can just see his turret here. Hopefully we don't hit the tree. That's a gunner shot. His commander's still alive, looks like. Breach is out, good. 9 rounds left. 90. This guy's scouted. I can actually see 2 other vehicles, but I'll no way be able to hit any of them. Oh my goodness, they'd die. It feels like I'm just torturing this guy. Okay, ZSU-37 just died. There we go. Okay. Now... Oh, here we go. That's M16. And I think that's game though. Almost a double ace. Oh. Vertical cannon drive. Oh, that could have been the double. Never mind. Hey, please remember to subscribe. I upload a video every single day. And tomorrow we'll be continuing the theme of pay-to-win tanks. And a massive thanks to the patrons over on Patreon, especially our tier 3 guys over there. Big Beard and Moose, Gross Admiral, Justin Darlin, Kane the Salt Lord, Nate J, Firepiper, Viking God, Warpig, Yokbo, and Sexy. I really appreciate you guys. I cannot wait the next few days to order the new hardware so we can make a video every single day and live stream. And a thanks to everyone who likes and comments as well. It's massively appreciated. So the RU-251 is a very good grinder. And for a light tank, I really think it's much better than the Bulldog. The heat shell is bigger, does more post-pen damage, and it's a little bit easier to aim with the zoom. It's of course super fast as well in comparison, and it's a much lower profile as well. There's really not much flaws in this thing other than its gun handling, and for a light tank, you're going to get one shot most of the time anyway in any other one in the game. Well worth the GE if you've got it. I'll put Fly's affiliate link in the bottom if you feel like picking this thing up tomorrow. It will be 50% off in the sale, which is a very nice pickup indeed. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Much love, and bye-bye.